Hey, we are having internet issues tonight, so I don't know how long we'll be on. Hey, Roxy. I put it up early while the connection happened, and I said, hope to God it stays, because it's been dropping signal all day.
She's not a happy
I don't know
camper.
for how long, Maria. I am not in a very good mood right now, and the Spectrum people know that. So we'll be on as long as we can. I told everybody off the internet so I don't get any interruptions. Everybody's phones are shut off and tablets, and hopefully we can keep our internet. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know what happened. We got a new router last week, and it's been dropping. Our Rokus aren't working on our TV sets. Our cable boxes aren't working. So they're sending a tech out here May 1st. So that's 2 days from now. But I have videos scheduled to upload tomorrow and Wednesday. So I may have to use my phone quite a bit. All right. So if we kind of drop off of here and the live says that we're not here, I'm sorry in advance. Hit that thumbs up while you're here. And we will start showing paintings from last week. I got nervous there because the chat screen wasn't moving. I was like, oh no. Thanks, Judy. I know. We live at the end of a cul-de-sac, and they always tell us, well, you're at the end of the road. Well, I don't care. I want what I pay for. Yeah, I could do that, Brian, huh? So welcome to Monday Night Live. Thank you, Maria. And Ellen, you want to show last week's paintings? Did you say hello?
I did. And I warned everyone, you're not in a good mood.
That's true. I'm not in a good mood, but maybe I'll paint better because I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, see, Carol knows they get the trickle-down problems just like we do. I know we've had not dial-up, but we had DSL, and we've tried different ones, but because we live so far out in the country, it's hard to get good internet. Alyssa Maria, thank you. This is why I want to buy a new house. He's giving me the look.
She thinks that these issues will go away with a new house.
Yeah, because we'll be closer to a hot spot, maybe.
No, we'll be farther out because we'll go further out in the country.
Oh. All right, so we have 5 gorgeous paintings to auction tonight, by the way. So stick around because they're beautiful.
If the internet listens.
Oh. And now someone's car alarm's going off.
What's next?
Just like a good neighbor.
So you want to talk about this one?
That was the Unstoppables tray from the Green Fragrance. That actually dried pretty cool. I love the center. Yeah, that was worse than the dog barking for sure. And hopefully he'll behave tonight.
Not sure how you would hang that yet.
I would turn it the other way for them, like that, probably.
Or like this.
No, not like that. Alan, we're pretty good. I'm just in a little bad mood because of the internet issues, but yeah, Alan, be careful so you don't cause a buffer. That's the last thing we need.
Pray for me. This one,
That was your green calendar, correct? The silicone calendar.
yeah.
Tip it towards you. It's awful glare. There you go. It dried pretty. And then we had the big monster, the big Boilermaker that I did with some colors that Maria had used in a previous painting that she had on the group.
This was 24 by 24 on a gallery wrap canvas. Gonna be kind of hard to show you without.
That's a big one.
It's a big one, all right.
Mm-hmm. Yepper. So to start tonight off, I know we only have 48 people here because we're early. So if anybody has questions, let's do that right now while we're setting up to paint. So everybody's coming in. How about if we show them the 5 paintings we're going to auction off tonight? You guys want to see them before we auction them instead of it being a surprise? We can do that. Yep.
Any particular order?
In the order they're going to go. I have them laid out like that.
So this one first?
Yep.
Okay. We're not auctioning yet. This is just a preview. Video number 259 by Christina. This is a 12 by 24 dirty pour.
Careful. There's a lot of depth to it because of the black and the lighter colors touching.
And that's finished with a varnish.
That'll be our first one.
Number 2 is from video number 305. This is a 12 mini flip cup, 14 by 18. Also finished with varnish. Painting number 3 up for auction later in the show is from video number 246. This is a dirty pour, also on a 14 by 18. It's already got the hardware installed, signed, ready for a new home.
To answer the question for 2 bridges, if you probably have to sand that down, the rough spots, and try to revarnish. If that doesn't work, you can always put a coat of resin on it, and that should fill in any ridges.
Painting number 4, that'll be auctioned later in the show, is from video number 339.
I love the gold in this painting.
This is a strainer pour, 12 by 16 canvas, also finished with varnish.
I resin probably 10% of my paintings. Most of them are varnished. They have to speak to me and say, glass me up. Yeah, we started early, Cecilia, but we're just showing off what we're going to auction later.
And the last one is an 11 by 14. This one is going to be kind of tough because there's a lot of metallics in this. This is from video number 300, a ring pour. Hardware's already installed. We're ready to hang on your wall for the highest bid.
Hi, Monica. All right, let me get a pad down. So I'm glad that we're doing the live tonight. Yeah, I saw that. They're going to be repaving our road tomorrow and Wednesday. So I'm glad I have 2 videos scheduled too, because there's going to be big trucks on our road. But it's the first time they've repaved since we moved here, so we're kind of excited. So we've been here 15 years, and we're finally going to get some new pavement. All right. So I have a 12 by 12. This is a classic canvas from Hobby Lobby. They're kind of like the level 2s that we get from Michael's. I need to get my jacket off.
Well, welcome, Barbara. Glad you could join us. It's first time watching live.
Uh-huh.
We like new people showing
We
up to the
love
show.
new people.
We like our faithful ones that show up every week.
So we have some different choices. We could do a dirty bottle bottom. I don't have the paint mixed up for Dutch pour, sorry. I did mix up some new cloud paint though, if you guys want to see something done with the cloud. And I think
She refreshed the neons too.
I did. I filled Alan's neons up too. But I was thinking maybe we'd do a cloud pour. I have to get some paints that don't have silicone in them though.
Hello, Anita. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Hopefully we can educate, entertain, and create some beautiful art. Brian's calling for a starburst.
Come on, Brian, please.
She's had enough stress tonight.
Yeah, I had enough stress today.
Rody's calling for a cloud.
These are colors that I have that don't have silicone in them. At least they shouldn't have silicone in them. If they do, someone put it in there.
Uh-oh, a couple more people calling for clouds. Nina calls for a cloud with lime green.
Oh, I do have a green. Hang on.
Maria says, Christina, I have Cheetos.
She should have a lot of Cheetos.
You sure your cat hasn't hit them all?
That's the closest I have to lime green without silicone in it. I'll probably take the purple out if I do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so let's get a cup started. 12 by 12. Well, no silicone in the cup. So on my cloud white that I mixed last night, I used half a cup of Artist Loft Flow, half a cup of the Deco Art Jar Satin Enamels White, and then I used, I think, 1 cup of Floetrol and a half a cup of glue and just a tiny bit of water to get it to consistency. So there's no silicone. I wanted to try it with that gloss varnish that I've been using, but because that does give you a cloud effect too. But I thought we'll try this first and see how this works.
Karina's just joined us. She wanted to know what she missed.
She didn't miss anything.
You
You missed me whine about the internet.
missed the preview for the auction items tonight.
Oh, she did, yeah. I got to take tops off on some of these because these paints are over a year old, still mixed in the bottles. And Nate will be late tonight.
No, Nate's here.
Oh, is he here already? Yay, Nate.
Anita, she said she's too complicated for her. She's enjoy herself. She's totally lost. Maybe too expensive a hobby for me.
Well, you don't have to start out expensive. You can start out using craft paint.
Anita, don't be afraid. to stay and ask questions. That's one of the things that we try to do, is answer the questions the best we can.
I want to put a little purple in there. And I am putting white between each one of these colors because I want more of a ribbony effect.
Luann Lay says it's addicting for sure, but not
It
cheap.
is. This paint's a little thick. Once you learn how to mix the paints, you find ways to save money doing this hobby. Art, I call it art most of the time, but for a lot of people it's a hobby. All right, let's try that. That should be enough paint to cover. If not, we'll put some white on the edges.
Okay, you're back in focus.
Yeah, it was because I had nothing there. Okay, so I'm going to do circles. That little bit of purple showed up. Okay. Now remember, no silicone. And I already see cells. So that's the Floetrol. And of course, air bubbles will make little cells too. I did notice when I was using the Creative Inspirations gloss medium and varnish that you do not get cells. So I may have to take that to another level and play around with that a little bit.
Luann's got a question. To do cloud pours, is it always a ring or straight pour?
You can do a dirty, at some point you're going to have to ring somewhere though to get that effect. You could do it probably with a strainer as well. I've seen a few different ones done that weren't ring pours. One was just a straight pour without doing any circles. And was it Molly? Molly did one through a colander. I'm not sure. But, oh, and the other thing too, guys, we changed the auction from Saturday to Sunday. So next Sunday at 8 p.m.
Live auction.
Live auction. We have, I think, 25 paintings is all. I might have 3 sets of coasters. And I can pull a few necklaces if you guys want to bid on necklaces as well.
So Joyce has got a question. Joyce Davidson said she started pouring last October. She loves your work. She says she's hooked. She has a ton of paint colors. She sold a few to friends. Does she need a business license to sell online?
Well, it all depends. Some people do sell their crafts online. But if you're going to charge, my thing is because I am an affiliate for Amazon and also YouTube. I'm monetized with YouTube, so I have to claim myself as a business. To be on the safe side, I would say yes. You should always claim your income. There are benefits to claiming your income because you can sometimes take a loss for all the products that you buy. So I will say yes. But if you're just doing craft shows and you're just selling a few things online on Etsy, a lot of people do it as a hobby.
Carol Jensen wants to know, will you have any snaps?
In the auction? Not in the auction, no. Because I haven't even got those in my Etsy shop yet. They're all photographed. I'm going to be working on those. if I have internet.
Rebecca Smith wants to know, how did our table turn out?
The video will be up Wednesday. It's just a short little 3.5-minute video. I show you the finished table. So we did get some clouding going there. I did lose that purple. It's down in that corner right there. So I like this one, actually. It's pretty. I like the lime green in there. Good call. So I'm going to send that one to the drying rack.
Now the video that has us pouring the resin on the table is already up.
Yeah, that's been up. Yeah. Any questions on that cloud pour? Are we still connected too?
We're still connected.
Yay.
We got Jacqueline saying, my first time ever getting a chance to watch you, Christina, and I'm really enjoying it.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you for everything and being so understanding. Jackie Hayes Marie.
Jackie. Jackie's a good girl.
Hello, Janet. Thank you for joining us.
Let me take care of these, put them back in the old paint bin.
Ellen Proctor wants to know, may I have it? LOL.
It'll probably be being auctioned at some point, and maybe a month from now on the next auction.
Kim Rody wants to know, do you use any skins from cloud pours?
I do not. I like to have cells in my skins because when you're cutting that small of a surface for a piece of jewelry, it would look pretty boring without at least one cell in it. But no, I don't normally pull those.
Mary Ellen Camara wants to know, can you give your formula for the cloud paint again?
Yes. I used half a cup of the Artist Loft white acrylic flow, half a cup of the Deco Art pure white satin enamel in the jar, 1 cup of Floetrol, half a cup of glue, and then enough water to get it to our pouring consistency.
And the glue is the Elmer's glue.
The Elmer's glue ball. So you want it so when you shake it, it's not as thick as some people like their paint. You want to be able to let it flow. And I'll give you a secret too. If you put this next to phthalo blue, you'll get the best cloud effects. So any phthalo blue works.
Dina says you missed the order of how you put the paint in the cup.
I just did each color and then separated them with white.
Okay.
All right. You ready for the first auction piece, guys? All yours, Mr. Welch. Hi, Deb.
Deb snuck in with Jax.
It's been a little over 3 years, Linda. I've been pouring paint all over the garage. Alan will tell you, he hasn't had a place to park his car in 3 years.
Okay. Janet says, can you post that recipe again at some point?
Are you in the group? Because I can put it in there. Actually, Rafael Degato has it on his Red Acrylic YouTube channel too. He shows how he stirs that up. That is Rafael's recipe.
Okay. Ready for the first auction piece. The rules are 2 minutes. I will give you a brief description and we will start the timer. And our moderators will make the final call once the buzzer goes off. Make sure that you are on top chat. Or no, live chat. My apologies.
Yes, live chat.
Live chat.
Maria will correct you.
Okay. And Maria is back. So here goes, first piece, which I showed a little earlier. This is from Christina's video number 259. It's a 12 by 24 dirty pour. The starting bid is $30. And I will start the timer now.
How close can you get to that camera before it will flicker?
Let's see. Try to tilt it just so you don't get an angle.
Oh,
that's close enough.
You should mark that spot.
Right there.
Don't go to the second shelf of the paint rack.
Again, starting bid is $30, 12 by 24.
It's a big one.
I'll pull it back a little closer to me so you won't get as much glare.
Yes, and if they don't sell, they'll be in the auction on Sunday. Well, Mary, I should have showed you that when you were here. It's how the reaction from the Deco Art White works. It gives you that poofy cloud look.
We have Joan Myers with starting bid at $30. Joanne. Sorry, Joanne.
Debbie's being silly.
We have 10 seconds remaining. 12 by 24, video number 259. And that's time.
And Joanne is our winner.
Congratulations, Joanne.
I believe I have Joanne's contact information.
Should we do another one?
Yep, one more. And then we'll let you paint, Alan.
Okay. Next painting up for auction is from Christina's video number 305. This is a 12 mini flip cup on a 14 by 18. Starting bid is $25. And it's already ready to be hung up. The hardware is installed. I will start the timer right now.
Teresa, you can add more paint. If you're using the glue all, you can add a little bit of that too. It won't hurt it any to thicken it up. Karina, you can come wash my dishes.
When we're done with those, you can do some of the bottles that need to be cleaned too.
She would not want that job.
Okay, again, this is a 14 by 18. Finished with resin from video number 305. 12 mini flip cups on a 14 by 18 canvas.
Josh is back. She said not the bottles.
Okay, 40 seconds remaining. The opening bid is starting at $25.
I was at Molly's auction yesterday. I walked in. I bid on a painting and then I finished. Oh, Grandma Mary.
Grandma Mary has a bid of $25.
It is a very pretty painting. I love the lacing in the middle with the white.
And that is time. Congratulations, Grandma.
Okay, so now Alan gets to paint one. Start calling out your colors, guys. Do you even know what you're going to do? Gosh, I hope so.
You funny.
If you guys are lagging, you can refresh now. You have plenty of time.
She's funny.
We have coral and aqua out there already. Bug, a bird. Teal, turquoise, and copper. Aqua, coral, carmine, dioxazine, violet. Pink, black, gold.
What? Huh?
Pink, black, gold.
Pick
So
my
many
canvas
colors.
first.
So many colors. Oh, that's great, Carrie. That was one thing I didn't do in my 2 weeks of techniques or in the week of the encores. I'm not a good balloon smasher, but I try.
We have a video of mine that
Thanks,
a
Jackie.
little take on the balloon smash.
Yeah,
She's afraid to put it
I
up.
need to upload that video for Alan. On Trading Spaces Saturday on a 2-foot by 3-foot canvas. Hey, that was fun to watch.
The key. Okay, so I remember coral. Somebody said sky blue.
And turquoise. Coral's in that little bottle. Oh, you already got it out?
I got the coral.
Okay.
Sky blue.
That would be like the Grumbacher permanent light blue. Over to your left.
And what were the other colors?
There was
Teal.
copper and teal, and I can go back a little bit. Aqua. There's an aqua right next to you, next to the torch. Yeah, use that up.
Sure, another paint bottle I gotta clean.
I know, I was using them all up too. My video that went up today used up a few bottles on that one.
Throw in a little light.
Thanks, Jen. 2 weeks, guys, and Alan and I are off to the beach. You only missed one, Monica, in 2 auction pieces, but we still had a ways to go.
That's something to.
Nate, you cannot shut up a parrot. I'm sorry, unless you cover him.
Probably wants to crack up.
He's house sitting a Quaker.
Oh.
You know how loud they are. Remember Piccolo? Our bird's name was Piccolo. Oh, she was loud. And oh, did she swear?
She was bad.
Yeah, we are so ready for hitting the beach. I'll tell you.
Scouting trip.
We are taking canvas and we are taking paint with us, and I'm going to make my mom pour. I told her today. So we'll probably make videos while we're there.
Question is, are we going to do a live that Monday night?
We may. Carol's got 3 Quakers. I bet you she's got a squawky happy house. Mary wants pastels for granddaughter and blues for grandson. I can work on those this week, Mary. I can paint those. I'll make videos out of them.
Okay, no gadgets this time. But I'm going to try
Maria, you
something.
have a year and 3 weeks to wait. everybody that's going on the retreat, a year and 3 weeks.
Okay, everybody be quiet. Listen.
He remembered.
Yes, I sprayed my first cup and my second cup. I am using WD-40 silicone lubricant, silicone spray. I'm going to try and people are probably going to cringe, but I've got a black canvas down. I'm not going to put a base paint down. Yeah. There was one cringe look I already got.
Jennifer, I got your message. I'll give you that after the live.
Okay. Now I just got to choose what order I want the paints to go in. Color choices.
Nate said all you heard was squawk. You need to do it again.
Artist Loft Aqua. Grumbacher Permanent Light Blue. Decor Coral. Liquitex Copper. Soho Azo Red Deep. And then our base white. But I'm not putting a base down.
You know what I want for my birthday?
What do you want for your
I want a
birthday?
new computer. I don't ask for much.
I thought you were going to say a new internet.
And that too. Yeah, that red's scaring everybody, Ellen.
Don't be
It
scared.
scared me as soon as you put it down too.
What, you want a lighter red?
No.
Then don't be scared.
Okay. Karina, I only have 3. She's going to have 7 grandbabies. Are you looking for birch boards, Judy? Because they have them on Jerry's and they're on sale right now. Unless you're talking about the VEA ones from Ray, the circles, the cradle rounds. My birthday is May 20th. She might be wanting the cradle rounds. Oh, yeah. I got my birch boards today. And then I ordered some more today.
Let me just tell you, Sunday was not fun day here at the
Really?
Welch household.
We have the worst luck this week, don't we? First, the power washer died. So we couldn't power wash the rest of the house. We did get the front porch done.
Then we couldn't find the nozzle, so I had to run out and get the nozzle.
It's just a mirror, Dina, to keep the camera in focus. It doesn't always work.
My brand new lawnmower from 2 weeks ago. The self-propelling mechanism crapped out on me. Don't know a better way to put it. So took that back on Saturday.
Got a better one, right?
Got a better one.
But you know what I heard? I think I could fix it. Poor engineering.
It was poor engineering. I'm not an engineer, but I've working in.
Really, Maria? Cecilia, I think they do. We have daylight bulbs in our lights. Maria's gonna get pinched so hard when I talk to her. I'm gonna virtually pinch her so hard.
Just throw Cheetos at her.
Yep. I'm gonna send her 10 cases of Cheetos. Yeah, Golden Seconds boxes have been being delivered. Mine came, and Monica, the paints that you sent me, I got the same ones. So I want to talk to you about that later. I want to share them with someone else. So oh, she threw away 3 bottles of paint because it seemed too watery. You probably got the fluids, Jacqueline. They have a pouring medium for those fluids.
This bottle will be used up. Kind of like milking a cow.
Yeah, the seconds program's not running right now. If we click on that link that we had, it's not there. So they do it every so often. I'll see if I can keep checking it and let everybody know. But you will end up getting like 12 tubes of one color. You know, big jugs of stuff that you probably wouldn't use. I just say donate it to someone that'll use it.
Flip number 1. Flip number 2. Flip number 3. Number 4. Number 5.
Nate's been refreshing it every day.
And number 6.
I will, Monica. I have a few people in mind.
It's amazing what happens when you put that silicone in your gadgets.
Isn't
or
it?
in your cups.
It's just so...
It boggles the mind. Look at how clear that bottom is. That way you don't waste paint by washing those cups out.
Okay, Jackie. We will talk about those fluids. Yeah, I didn't get as much paint as Monica did, but I got a lot of the same stuff, which is fine. I got 3 colors. I know it keeps throwing me off, Judy. I keep looking at that Jacqueline, and it's like I keep forgetting it's her. It's my bad. My brain is fried today. These are kind of looking like the colors that Maria had. You sure you got enough paint there, Boo?
I think I do.
To stretch it out all over the whole canvas?
I think I do.
Okay. Yeah, that red showed up. He didn't use lime green, though.
No lime green. Now, one of the dangers of not putting any paint on your canvas
I don't think you have enough paint on there to cover the canvas without stretching out all the cells.
is it will fold over.
Mm-hmm. Even Maria said, doesn't look like you have enough paint. We're just looking out for you. I bet, Judy. I'm still going to pinch you, Maria. Hi, Val. You want to put some black around the edges, babe, so it'll go over?
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
There's some there with no silicone. Just shake it really well. They've been sitting. Make sure you touch that edge of your paint. And then you can take your finger and pull it to the corner, and it should let the paint glide with that. Hey, Tammy. I have not yet tried to pour on CDs. Oh. They are probably airbrush fluids. Well, actually, they make a medium you mix with those to make them into airbrush paint. But you could probably still use them. They're still heavily pigmented. Mix them up with some glue and a little bit of Floetrol, and they should be good to go. He's not like us, Brian. He's not heavy-handed with the paint tonight for some reason.
Because everybody scolds me about wasting paint.
Tammy has a black screen. I don't know why, Tammy. Kathy has a plan 2 minutes before he does his pours. I've been asking him all night, what are you pouring out? I don't know.
I just let the muse arise.
Yeah, he does, Bri. Mr. Lucky Pants.
Lucky pants.
Yeah, because you get some good paintings. You don't have to take it all the way off either, Boo. You can leave some black.
But I need to go over.
It's up to you what you're painting. I was just making
Right
a
there.
suggestion. Remember to bring it back to the middle before you go to somewhere else or you get zigzags. Yes, the dogwoods were beautiful. We have a few wild ones out back. They were so pretty. And the wisteria was pretty this year too. I'm happy for you, Val. Oh, good, Jackie. Where's the puppy? Across the street puppy? He's probably outside, but he's being good tonight. I have not had a chance to have a chat with them yet because they were gone. But he's been behaving lately. I don't know if they're bringing him in more or what, but he's been quiet. Hello, Carol from Canada.
Come on down, paint. You're the next contestant on Match That Pour.
You know, Karina, he's not going to leave one black corner. He's just not going to do it.
Nope. Not this time. Over the edge.